Well, guess what? James Harden, crybaby ass, couldn't cry himself to a victory. Steph Curry all day, cuz. Steph Curry all day. Let's go, citizens. Honey. Jacuzzi news. What up, citizens, and welcome back to another fantastic day. It's your boy and your girl, and we out here not being modest at all. Like, y'all know what y'all tuned into. Bruh, Golden State Warriors, 4th year in a row. Did I hear that correctly? So hold on, that means Houston lost? What? So hold on, wherever all y'all commenters, let's go Houston. Y'all need to comment on here. Make sure you comment on this vlog. Don't make me come and find you, because I'll go back and I'll find you, cuz. I will find you, cuz. Your boy James Harden couldn't cry his way out of this. That man is a crier. I mean, listen, there's only 2 brothers that cry as good as James Harden. Will Smith and Denzel Washington. Then it's James Harden. He's like number 2. Will Smith's number 3 on that line. I'm just saying, guys. Your boy Steph Curry showed up, balled, 1 rebound shy of a triple-double. My man was balling. Kevin Durant, KD, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson out here splashing on him. Splash. And everybody, I know y'all sitting out there thinking, oh, well, you know, Houston only lost because Chris Paul was out. If you're thinking that, you're whack. Facts, cuz. You wanna know why? Because Golden State wasn't like, oh, well, we're losing because Iguodala, our like defensive champion, is not playing right now. They didn't say that. Even when they were up 2-1 in the series, and then Iguodala got hurt, and then they literally went down 3-2. Fun fact. Not only did you guys get beat, and I'm saying you guys, I'm speaking to my Houston citizens out there. Don't listen, this is all fun. I love y'all. Y'all just taking L's. You know, y'all can hold this L real quick. Not only did Houston lose, y'all gave away a victory. Y'all had 2 times to close this, even one at home.
He who wins the first game wins the series.
Y'all hear my girl? Out here with that fortune cookie knowledge. She just said, he who wins the first game wins the series.
But I mean that for even for Cleveland. Like, I feel like if Golden State doesn't win game 1, I don't think their odds are very good of winning, because they're not going to sweep them.
Listen, guys, comment below who you think's going to win between Golden State and Cleveland. We just got done watching the NBA championship. Houston versus Golden State, those are the 2 best teams in the NBA.
But Golden State played terrible.
Yes, they did.
I feel like the whole series, I can't think of one game where I was like, dang, like that is, like not one game where it was like top to bottom great. And I feel like, even though I don't think the Cavaliers are good, I don't feel like you can do that on a team with a dominant force. And that's something that Houston lacks.
Well, I'm not going to say, they have the MVP. They have James Harden. And then when James Harden...
Don't say MVP.
He is the MVP. He's the MVP.
Don't say that.
Okay, Veronica, she's not a fan of James Harden. However, when James Harden lacked, he had the weight that was able to be bestowed on him from Tucker, from Chris...
In the same category as LeBron James?
No. Guys, listen, that's another conversation. I believe, and I don't know what you guys feel from this, comment below. I believe, and I don't care when nobody says this is my opinion, I'm entitled to it, LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. LeBron James, and I'll repeat it for those in the back, the people that got the cheap seats that are listening to this right now. LeBron James is the greatest basketball player in the history of the sport. He is the most dominant, most efficient player in the history of the sport. If he somehow, from the grace and glory of God, takes the team that he has right now and beats Golden State, I don't know how that's an arguable thing anymore. I see how some people could argue it. I get that concept.
I don't think they're going to sweep them. They're
Who?
not sweeping Cleveland.
No, they're not going to sweep them.
That's why I'm saying they need to win game 1. Because if they don't win game 1, it'll be really difficult. Game 1 is so important in these best of series.
Yeah, I just don't feel like LeBron has anybody, and he can't do it himself. Golden State's too strong, they're too deep, they have too much ammunition, he can't do it himself. I like LeBron. like I'm once again, he's the greatest basketball player of all time. I think he would have dominated Michael Jordan. Not just beat Michael Jordan. I think he would have utterly dominated Michael Jordan. Matter of fact, don't get me wrong, man. Michael Jordan, you know, I think he's the most iconic basketball player of all time. But is he the greatest basketball player? No. It's like, once again, you guys are gonna feel some type of way about this. Muhammad Ali is the most iconic boxer of all time. He's the most iconic. Is he the greatest boxer per the sport? No.
What? Floyd Mayweather.
Yes. Floyd, and you guys aren't gonna like this. Shocker, y'all. I feel like y'all hating. Throw some of that hate in the comments so I can rebuttal y'all.
Statistic though. That's
yes.
Statistically a fact.
Yes. The name of the game in the sport of boxing is to get hit, is to hit and not get hit. Nobody in the history of the sport has done that better than Floyd Mayweather.
I feel like when it comes to basketball, if we would have been having this conversation 3 or 4 years ago, you would have swore Kobe was God. That's a fact.
I'm not saying that's not the case.
Fact, but
Kobe's one of the greatest of all time.
I feel like when it comes to comparing Michael Jordan and LeBron James, I feel like Michael Jordan was the first flashiest player.
Iconic. Right.
In basketball, like flashy and like
the first one with an extreme international shoe deal.
He was the first one that had a full support of superstars to help him win all those championships.
That's a fact.
Everybody forgets that
Scottie Pippen
was fantastic.
Yeah, if Michael Jordan didn't exist, Scottie Pippen would be known as the greatest basketball player of all time. And let me explain something. Steve Kerr, Dennis Rodman. I mean, you had Kukoc. You had some dominant players on that team. Like Steve Kerr was considered the best three-point shooter in that era, and he was. Like statistically, nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. But even Steve Kerr said this. And you guys are like, oh, we only said it because he's a fan, or he's the coach. Steve Kerr said the height of the Bulls, they could have never beat this Golden State team. I agree to that. I 1000% agree. 96, 97, 98 Bulls would have never been able to beat.
I think they would have traded championships.
I don't think so.
They would have traded championships.
I don't think so.
Because everybody has a bad day. And that's why it's a best of series. Everybody has a bad day.
But the problem is, if Michael Jordan has a bad day, that's a wrap.
No, but I'm talking. Steph Curry has bad.
Yeah,
days.
but once again, Steph Curry has Klay Thompson. Steph Curry has Kevin Durant.
Dustin,
Kevin Durant.
They all had bad games.
But even their bad games, they could put up 20, 30 points each game. Even their bad games, they could beat a juggernaut team like.
You can't tell me that they wouldn't have had a couple of these types of series against the Bulls where Chicago would have reigned supreme.
No, I'm sorry, I don't think so. Guys, comment below. Let me know if you think so. And once again, I know you guys are like, Dustin, you're a bandwagon fan. First of all, no, I'm not. The notion of a bandwagon fan is one of the most idiotic statements on planet Earth. You want to know why? Show of hands. How many of you guys were fans before Michael Jordan went to Chicago Bulls? How many of you guys were Bulls fans? Crickets, cuz. Once again, show of hands. How many of you Cleveland fans, even people that are born and raised in Cleveland, were Cavaliers fans before LeBron James? Oh, wait. Let's go even deeper. Like the Lakers, you know, which are my favorite team. I have a second favorite team because I'm from Texas. Still to this day, San Antonio Spurs. But I'm telling you right now, fam. I'm telling you right now, Golden State has the goods. I don't care if you like it. If you're a fan of the sport, it's undeniable. It is undeniable that they have the goods. Like that says a lot, considering I believe that LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. And I don't think he's going to win it all. I'm going to give this series, here's my guess, I'm saying game 6, Golden State. Game 6. And that's just because I can't disrespect LeBron to give Golden State game 5. That's disrespectful. But yeah, guys, game 6. Anyways, you guys comment below, let us know your predictions, let us know how you guys feel, let us know if you guys thought this was a good series. I thought what we see now is the NBA championship. 2 best teams in the league, head up. You know, I'm not here for the, oh, Chris Paul was hurt because Iguodala was hurt. All NBA defense. I'm not here for that. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, man, I think it was good. I think everybody played well. And I think this is going to be a rivalry. I think Houston versus Golden State in the next couple of years is going to be a rivalry in the West Coast. I'm here for it. Let me know if you guys are here for it. Baby Lip said she's here for it.
This is the last year you're going to see Cleveland and Golden State in the finals.
Well, that is true. Because LeBron's coming to Los Angeles. He's going to be a Laker. Cross your fingers, cuz. Anyways, You already know what it is. Comment, share, like, subscribe. Hashtag road to a milli. Shout out to all my citizens out there. Turn on that notification button. Become part of the notification squad. We love y'all. And you guys know what the motto is. Live life beautifully with no regrets. And until tomorrow, citizens. Peace. No.